I'm building a habit checker app to practice compose multi-platform. In this video, I share the flow, wireframe of the app and the topics that we will learn while building this app. For example, multiple module, MVI, room, KMB, Coroutines, etc. Let's start. While searching for an idea to build this app, I came across a video of a guy, and I really like the way he tracked his habit and recorded them in his notebook. Inspired by his notebooks, I designed the wireframe for the app. We'll start with habit creation screen. This screen allows the user to enter a name for habit and choose a type and provide unit, goal, and icon for that habit. So in this application, we will support three types of habit: timer, counter, yes, no habits. So timer, for example, for a timer habit is a coding, reading, how much, maybe how many hours in the day do you code, how many hours in the day do you read a book, etc. For the counter, maybe how many cup of water in a day do you drink, and for the yes no habit, for example, for yes, eat a healthy food or sleep earlier. Maybe you want to check whether you go to bed before 10 p.m. or not. After the user select the type habit, we allow them to provide the unit of the habit. It can be hour, minutes, or cup of water, etc. Then they can set a goal for it. For example, a goal can be 2 hours of coding, 2 hours of reading, 10 or 6 cup of water in the day. And finally, they can add an icon for that habit to make it. For the home screen or dashboard screen, my idea is that I will split it into two parts. The first part is a monthly report, where we show on the customer habits in a row and in the day in that month. So the user can see how they achieve a goal, achieve the goal for each habit in each day. So, for example, when they achieve the goal for habit one, we will add a tick icon in that day. And if they cannot achieve that goal, we add the close icon. Mm, for some habit, when they cannot achieve it at the end of a day, we will calculate it, or on the next day when the user opens the app, we will calculate it and add the tick or the close icon for that habit in that day. And because we are building the app in the mobile, so maybe it maybe small a little bit for the user. The idea is maybe we will support for landscape mode, and if the user want to view more or view for the full month, they can click on the view more button. Maybe we can add the button in here or in here, and when they click on it, they can view the full report for that month and for the any month for previous month, etc. And the next part of the of home screen is a daily checking, where we allow the user to quickly to record their habit. uh, so in this part, my idea is to sort the habit by the type, and timer habit, then counter habit, and finally is the yes no habit. uh, because I think they will interact with the timer and counter habit more frequent than yes no habit. So for the timer habit, we have icon, name, and a view more button. uh, and in the body we show the progress, how many percent they they achieve the goal. For example, in here it's 40%, and take field to allow them enter the minutes or the hour they do, or they do for that habit. So for example, they can enter 30 minutes, and then they click on add button, and we record that values. And if they provide a value incorrectly, so maybe it can be the mistake in so they just code in 20 minutes, however they enter 30. We need to provide a way for them to edit it, and we can allow them, they can add 10 and then add minus, and then we will uh, decrease the values. And it's for the timer habit. And the next one is for the counter habit, and we have icon, and its name is similar for the timer habit, and view more. And in here we move the progress in the mid, in the center of body, to see, and they can to show the progress and the minus button, and the plus button in the right. And for the counter habit, I get stuck to maybe I don't have any ideas to present. For example, we have positive habit, for how many cup of water in a day do we drink. So for example, the goal is a 10, and if the user drunk 10 2, it's good, right? And it's going well. When they increase the cup, increase the number 2, 3, and 4. However, the negative habit, for example, the vape quitting or smoke quitting, so maybe their habit is their goal is a 0, and when they put 1, 2, or 3, it's bad, and we need to an idea to tell them that is not good, and they are doing bad. And however, I have no idea to display it in the UI now, and hope that you can share your thought and your ideas for this part. And finally is the yes no habit. This one is similar for the for with the counter and timer habits. And in the center we have maybe the name or goal. They can the name can be the sleep earlier or sleep before 10 a.m., something like that. And in the right side is a no with close icon, and the left side is yes and the tick icon. And when they achieve it, the goal, they can click on yes or no. And we need another button. It should be floating action button to allow the user to add more habit. And the problem is that in this application we cannot check monthly habit, so on weekly habit. For example, travel once a month, or doing exercise 5 days a week. So in a week, in a week we have 7 days. However, if a person or user that exercise 5 days, and for the rest of 2 days, how can we check it? So maybe if the app automatically calculate or recalculate the value for those 2 days, maybe it will show that the user doesn't achieve the goal, right? So the idea is that maybe they need to add that they passed or they achieved the goal for those for the remain 2 days in that week. Okay, this is the wireframe for the app, and I hope that you can share your thoughts about the wireframe and the ideas for it. And for in this app, the topic, and we learn and practice either the first thing is that we will create the project from the scratch, and we learn about the project structure, and we learn about the plugin. So for example, for the multi-platform plugin, and then we build and set up a multiple modules. We learn about combo multi-platform, how to add the UI elements with the combo multi-platform, and then we learn how to navigate between screens, how to implement MVI and view model, how to use coroutine, and how to work with database. And in this application, we use room KMB for it. And finally, we will learn how to publish a compose multi-platform app to Google Store and Apple Store, Google Play. And one thing I really want to have in this application is that we will add AI tool or AI coding, AI isn't anything, then that can help us to build and to fix work in the future. And of course, we need to train the AI to understand our project and our structure first. I created a repository on GitHub for this application. Please check the link in the description. If you want to practice compose multi-platform and enjoy this I mean enjoy building this application, please subscribe my channel to follow the progress and share the thought in the comment. See you in the next video.